Welcome back. So I have managed to been able to change my WP admin thing, and now I can write some pieces of news. So today we are what's the name? Today we are trying to make this S3 beta 4 release, and then we have a hidden 2.06s3 release just in case everything goes as expected. So if we take a look at here, we already have this S4 stuff, and here we have the S3 beta 4, which I have already saved in this folder, and I have already sent to SourceForge. Okay. So let's do this. So I had, I think I had something written down on how to develop all of this. I'm not sure if it's readme or build or whatever, or if there is a release. So maybe the development should have something related of this. So let me see. And I had something written down somewhere how we were supposed to be doing our release, but maybe I'm confusing myself with you know, with Rescatux. But I would say I had something translation to do. Yeah, that to do for file should be removed. Install development. Have we taken a look at install? Okay. Okay, look at that. Usual procedure, you do all of this, but actually what you do is automatic release, and that's it. So here you have these Super Grub release changes, okay, and this should be found on what we have created here. So let's take a look at all of this. So here we should have some changes. Wait, are you telling me that we don't have the changes here? Source code for all of these. Wait a moment. Oh my god, it's not here. That's concerning. So apparently once you have a new tag, you can ask for these changes. This will be found in the news releases directory. Okay. So it's when you do the automatic stuff, it's something that you don't have there. So maybe we can have this thing here. What's the latest stuff that we have here? Boom version. I mean, we don't actually have the tags as I see here, because I haven't fetched from origin the S3 beta tag, so that I can so that we can have it here. how do you check out? Can you check out the tag? How the hell does this work? What? Fetch head tag. Yeah, but then how are you supposed to do something like tags like that? Check out tag. I think there is a switch. Yeah, it doesn't work unless I'm doing something wrong in here. This doesn't work. Tag. Fetch all tags. Check out tags. 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 Okay, now I guess that we can. Okay, look at that. Now we have the tag properly here. And so, in theory, we should be able to. I mean, if you run this from here, what's the actual directory that has all of this? So, in theory, we should be able to say something like this. So, first of all, let's check out this specific tag so that we don't miss this stuff, and then let's try to build this based on the latest version that we have on Super Grub. So the latest one is this one here, 20 whatever. Let's try to do it. Okay. This is supposed to have generate a news releases something. So we have all of these changes here, and so in theory I should be able to take a look at them in you know, in here, because it's the same directory. So news releases, we should have all of the wait a moment, S3 beta 4 changes, and then the loads S3. I mean, we need to run another command for this to happen. So here you can see how we've got all the changes for this stuff here, which I have to figure out if I change or not. And the other one is the loads one, which I guess we also have something that builds this. Release changes, release news. And I guess the downloads is a byproduct of just making the official release. So the official release thing, release news. Wait a minute. I mean, you cannot find these downloads because we haven't actually built any of this. That makes a lot of change, a lot of sense, if you wish. So we actually want to, I mean, all of this build has already been done, so in theory you just want to do like that so that you can have an official release thing. That way we can have all of the files, and hopefully when we run this news stuff we are going to have the different paths properly figured out, and it will generate for us everything. But yeah, useful files for helping with the HTML release will be found here. And I guess that, okay, so once we have this stuff, we have the release changes, and hopefully now we have a recent file that we can have. So we have changes, and now we have download, which we didn't have before because it didn't match anything. So now we have the different pieces of news and so on. Even this thing here, multi-arc. Why is this commented? Multi-arc CD secure boot enable. Yeah, because it's actually, and we also have all of the, wait a moment. I cannot publish this. So if I get up an automatic stuff, ha ha ha, that's concerning. So if I have an automatic stuff, yeah, so I have already uploaded everything, and we have this stuff. It's going to be different than what I have uploaded there. So this is what I have uploaded. So let's say MD5 thing with a zip, it's all of this. But now that I have built this thing, this is just another hash, completely different. So that's concerning. Yeah, so maybe trying to build this manually, it's a good idea. So how you fix this? Well, you put this stuff that we have here, I mean this stuff here, which are the releases thing. You go on to the source code place where we are building everything, and so in the releases directory, now we have this S3-beta4 that we have just done. So let's suppose that we have built this thing from the other place, and now if I do like this, I should have a new downloads. Hello to E. Is that the right value? Has this let me see. Where did I test this thing? No, it's not the same value. Wait a minute. So, news releases, downloads, beta 4. No, we've got the same stuff. Why is that? Wait a minute. What are we doing wrong with all of this? Is it the MD thing? What the hell does this thing? Maybe like this. Maybe there are some MD5 files somewhere, and older version, whatever. Generate change news. Unless this is not going into the news releases or something like that. So Super Grub generate news, release news. Where the hell is this thing to be? Where is this supposed to be? Okay, so will I have generate changes news? Maybe we can spare ourselves and just do this. So probably it's a function. Okay, new changes. What the hell? Short log. Okay, so this is what I thought what's going to happen. So yes, this has updated the you know, it has updated the changes but not the downloads, because the downloads are done by something else, which is probably the official release thing, which I need to modify checksums in one file so that we just run this stuff and then checksums to one file goes on to wait a minute. Who the hell is generating the downloads? How do you call this? Downloads, whatever. Who the hell is doing that? I'm very, I don't understand this. Generate the loads news. Oh, release. Look at that. Release news. So that's what we are supposed to be using instead of any of this. and this uses the hashes stuff that we already have. And so I guess, do we need any of this? Does this need anything? So we actually want to do this and this. So let's write it down somewhere. Okay, so release team based on automatic build. This is very, so first of all, we do an automatic build, then we go on to a and then finally we do this thing here. I mean, this is nonsense. This is going to be this one here, so that everything then we set up Docker based build like this. So this is what we actually do on you know, the secure boot nodes that we have done. But instead of doing Super Grub automatic, we do manual. Damn it. This is going to be not okay. So in theory, now that we have done all of that, we should be able to have here changes, which is whatever changes we have because of hit from this version, which is the published one. And here we have, what the hell is this? Now we have the loads based on this thing here, and now this MD5 sums and so on should match what we actually have on the files that actually go. Where the hell is this? Yeah, so this file here that we know that it's to be here, Super Grub at the zip, has the right thing. So let's try to Super Grub release team. I mean, this is team usual release procedure, and this is usual based on automatic build. So automatic build. Okay, so automatic build is whatever we have written down here. So it's all of this. Okay, so let's try to do it. So automatic build. So you actually want to build, I mean, I don't know if there is an example, but what you actually want to build is automatic build for this version here. Okay. So this is tag. And then you've got the prepare news quick news Docker. So what we are going to do here is do this thing here. I mean, why the automatic builder doesn't have the so the automatic builder doesn't have the news, because when you are building everything you don't want the news to be here. However, you do actually want to have the news here if you know, look at that previous version. I mean, actually release news, release changes. Why isn't this on the actual official release thing? Okay, let me, I don't know. So if we go here and we search for, okay, anyway, let's take a look at what the hell the automatic builder Docker file does exactly, so that we can take a look at it properly. Yeah, I have too many files open, that's right. We don't have anyone asking any questions, doesn't matter. Okay, so this is building everything, and then it does an official release, and then it does a super group release changes. So the official release already has the news. Wait a moment. Oh, wait a moment. Wait a moment. If I'm not mistaken, we should have, so here we have the releases, but we should have news releases. With everything that we want to have here. So the downloads, yeah, so there's no need to change install.md. I mean, yes, we want to do that. So build tag latest version is, I mean, previous version is this one here. Yeah, okay. Previous version is here, automatic build. So useful output. So we've got releases, it's binaries to upload. Then we've got news releases, changes, whatever. News releases. This is like changes from latest tag, and news releases with downloads. Okay. Download links for all of the download links with checksums for all of the binaries. So at supergroup path we will find all of this. Okay, yeah, and that's what old release and old release procedure, and this is new release procedure based on automatic. That's it. So now we are in where the hell is this? We are in here. I'm not sure how to do this, so I think probably it's going to be quite good. Install md. Is it like that? Added a new way of building releases. Yeah, look at that. So once we have this, we should be able to just make a new version to appear in the website some days later on. Okay, so are we logged in here or not, or maybe here? Okay, yeah, let's close this. So so now we have a post, which is this. I mean, we've got the downloads here. I mean, did we just did downloads and that's it? Didn't we do S2 beta 1 released? Okay, so yeah, so we have the release and the downloads, and that's what the hell is this? 42. This is headline score. It's not very good headline, apparently. And what the hell is that? Description, I don't know. So now we want to clone this. Yeah, hopefully. So I guess it's this one here. It wasn't supposed to go into another place. Oh my god. URL. How do you edit this thing here? So the URL should be S3-beta4. Okay. Then this is a switch to draft. Yeah, I mean this is draft. So basically what we usually do is just detect and show. Well, look at that. I mean, this is some code that we have here because it's much easier to do everything with HTML. So there should be show me all of the HTML that there's here. How the hell do you do that? Should stick to the top of the block. Yeah, I mean, I just want to do this HTML stuff. We have a post here, save draft. What the hell is this view? Desktop, tablet, mobile. Maybe tools, edit, select, undo, document overview. Yeah, but I just want to update. I mean, let me see. Supported media. So here we have a lot of stuff that it's HTML. This seems like yeah, this seems like what we have found here. So now that we know what we want to read about, we can probably read it from the right place now that we know where it is. So we should go on to the where the hell are you? Into this build, and now open, is it downloads? I think, yeah, it's downloads is the one you want to be using here. Okay, and there's this Linux tracker which we are not going to be downloading here. So this one here is going to be not shown at all because, you know. So now this goes into downloads, which is this thing here apparently. Wait a minute, do we have the thing here? Yes, we have. So it's all of this has this new S3-beta4 stuff, save draft. Okay, Then I don't want to publish, but I want to program. And then changelog since former whatever. We are going to try to change this. I mean, I don't want to make so much stuff. I just want for the former. So this could be changed into changes from former to 0 something something. What the hell is this? To this thing here. Let's copy this in a folder so that it's easier to I mean in a file here so that it's easy to work with. So we take this one here and then we say this is from this thing here. And so what we actually want to do is changes in. Maybe we can copy this thing here. How the hell do you do that? Or maybe we can have just one of them, because so maybe we can have 2.beta1. I think it is like that, 2.beta1, 2.beta1, and then we can change all of this, but at the same time I guess that we can remove all of these, because you know we have a lot of this stuff, but actually there's no need to have any of this, you know. I'm not sure what I'm deleting here, but yeah, so many stuff that we have here we might want to just remove. And with these blocks, it's bollocks. How the hell you are supposed to be doing this? Is it something that we can do here or not? Yeah, so this one here. Okay, let me see. Delete. Can we select more than one? No, we can't. At least I can delete from here, and hopefully this will make more sense. So delete, then you have a list which is empty. Let's delete this too. Wait a moment please. Okay, so we are back. So here I have done a preview of this thing here, and I also have changed this. So this is still a draft, but I've made a schedule for Wednesday. So we should begin to work on this. So this is beta 4. So S3 beta 4 is here. A new beta release. So the latest version added secure boot support, and here we could say, please remember that there has been a renaming. To our features and so on. Why is it invalid, this thing? What's wrong with this? Attempt blocked recovery. Why is this wrong? I don't understand. No, it's okay. Apparently. Okay, here we have all of the changes. Let's try to figure out what the hell is all of this thing about. Then we need to do some screenshots. So let's try to work with these changes here and with another place here. So new Hungarian, traditional Chinese, Japanese, and Japanese translations. Then Debian and Ubuntu secure boot binaries have been updated so that they properly work on recent unupdated or recent UEFIs. Okay. Let's native disk files. Force updates. OS detect. Okay, added BTRFS support all over Super Grub2 Disk. Thanks to Thurman. What more stuff do we have here? Fixed the use of Unicode PF2. What more stuff do we have here? New option. Group CSG files are now searched at EFI partitions. Actual Linux kernel boot fix. Okay, anyways. Fixed Chinese language name. Version. Yeah. Group Linux entries by basic kernel options. I don't know if this is worth mentioning. BTRFS support. So fixed quote label. So the different, wait a minute, I don't have any. Wait a minute, this should go onto here. Fix quoted label. Fix quoted label. So this BTRFS support. Okay, this needs to be in bold. New operating system specific options, and so what I want to use here is what's the name? Main.csg that has all of the stuff here. Okay, so I mean, yes, I could use something else to figure out how to remove all of this. Mac OS X React OS thing. So HUD and FreeDOS and links from boot partition are new stuff, and this is Windows 98, Windows NT, Windows Vista and newer. So new operating system specific options. So we have all of these, so FreeBSD, Linux, Mac OS, MS-DOS, and these three here go here. So MS-DOS, Windows 98, Windows Vista and newer. Okay, and the new operating system. new operating systems, and this is where we have HUD, React OS, and Linux. Let's put here new HUD. Okay. And I think that's it. I mean, partition labels. Yeah. So we have operating specific options. Okay. So this is very, very useful. And finally, partition labels. Partition labels. Overall redesign. Partition labels. Refactor font files generation. I mean, yeah. Added Polish translation. Okay. Hungarian, traditional, Chinese, Japanese, Polish, and Japanese translation. Okay. Refactor unifont file generation. Let's put it here, even if I don't think it's worth on a changelog. I mean, it's not something that some people is going to read, but it's something that MBK did, so this new version is packed with many new features. So this is a fix. Let's see how we can move all of this onto the okay. Let me copy all of these here. So a new beta that adds secure boot, whatever. So S2 beta 1. Wait, it has added bold for us. That's interesting. That's interesting. Maybe it has detected. Oh my god. A new. Yeah, but I don't care about secure boot stuff. Feedback on secure boot support is welcome. Yeah, you can give us feedback on GitHub issues page. So New features. Translations. Maybe we can do translation like this. Translations. BTRFS support. Operating system specific options. New hurt React OS. Oh yeah, new hurt React OS. Linux from boot partition. So I want feedback on art new hurt because the current implementation is based on Debian new hurt. So feedback on arc is welcome because the current implementation is based on Debian new hurt. So that we can feedback on secure boot support is welcome. Then React OS, I don't care too much. I plan to release this as a stable release in about a month. So please, if something worked for you before in a previous Super Grub2 Disk version and it no longer works for you, please report. Okay, so please report. This is a stable release. This same code as a stable release in about a month. Yeah, secure boot. Please remember. Yeah, I mean, I hate all of this. Now I have to do all of these screenshots so that we can work with all of this properly. I mean, there are going to be so much stuff that you don't know. So when this is going to so the difference with the old version, which is, you know, the latest Super Grub2 Disk stable thing, it's 2.04, so we're going to have a lot of stuff going on here, and that's going to be a mass release, which I will have to write down everything that has been changed in these 2 years. So here we have translation, BTRFS support, operating system specific options, new Hertz, React OS, Linux, and partition labels. Okay, so that DistroWatch can copy and paste this. So detect and show methods in action, Chinese, Finnish. So these were translation that we added. Oh, wait a minute. I need to add here all of these languages, which is, I hate all of this. I mean, actually, I should have this thing on here, isn't it? Let's try to fix this manually so that we don't forget about this. We had this thing here which was very nice. Hopefully these features maybe this lays here. Maybe we can convert this into HTML, and that way I can maybe copy and paste and do this much easier. Why isn't this in an actual order? Okay, so wait a moment. So this is like this and like this. So wow. Simplified Chinese. So let's just order these in alphabetic order. That way we don't have to think too much about this. And then we will see what the hell do we do with the Chinese guys. So Italian should be here. Malay thing should be here. Okay, let me see. Russian. Finnish. With which is here. And Chinese. So Chinese is in the very top. So we're going to have this twice. So simplified. I think that's the different ways of, and traditional. I mean, like this. Then we have Hungarian, which is here. Okay, so Hungarian. Yeah, so Hungarian should be just after German because there's an H. So I'm going to just write Hungarian. I don't care how this is written in Hungarian thing. You are asking me too much stuff for the hour that it is today, the hour that we are here. So Polish should be going here. And then we also have Japanese. So Japanese should be here. Okay, nice. Japanese. Look at that. So all of this is a list that now we have of languages here. Why is it any problem? I mean, just edit this thing and just tell me edit into HTML, and I'm just going to, what the hell's happened here? Okay, so this is like this. Okay, save draft. And then we can preview this. Preview new tab. Hopefully we can see all of the languages properly here. Look at this changelog. Where's the languages? Okay, here you are. Chinese, Spanish. I mean, Spanish is twice because, yeah. What the hell have I done wrong here? Nothing, isn't it? I mean, it's something that we have managed not to do properly here. History. Russian, Spanish. So the latest one is Spanish. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Spanish should end here, and that's it. Problem is that I mean, where's the Spanish thing? I think we want to remove all of this, then do save draft and try the preview again and see what happens. So here we have this bullshit again. Why can't you just do what I say and not what you think it has to happen here? I mean, this is not edit visually. Yeah, okay. Why is this such a problem? Why can't I see this like that? Oh my god. Why is this so much? Why this UI is so fucked off? I mean, are you kidding me? I have no idea if I'm doing this right or not, because there's no way of, I mean, maybe that's the reason why this is so much big. Polish thing, Russian, Spanish, and we are done. The rest of it, we don't care. You know what I mean? All of this, we don't care. Now let me remove. Where the hell was this? Let me remove this thing here. Where the hell was this thing? List item. I mean, yeah, this list here should disappear, and this one here also. No. Undo. No. What the hell has happened to my list? We had the list there. It's no longer there. Oh my god. I hate all of this. Why can't we have a nice list and that's it? Why is this so difficult to do? Oh my god, there is another list here. No. No way. No way. Why is this so complicated? I mean, maybe I should say that this is an HTML block and just forget about what the hell is this supposed to be doing. Transform to a group, heading, paragraph. No, I mean, you're just a fucking list and I mean, I have this thing here, which it's UL. I'm going to just create a new block, and that's it. So we have here a new block, and here we can copy, we can edit this as HTML, and I can do like this, and hopefully it's something that we can have here. Oh my god. So this should be as easy as saying translated several languages. And then this ends down here with Lee, and that's it. This is what I want to copy onto this fucking page before I'm getting mad of all of this. So I just want to edit this specific block as HTML, and I do like this, and we should be fine. Save draft, and then everything else I'm going to remove it because I don't want to be working with any of this. So yeah, delete. I mean, it's much easier if we don't have any of this, but you know, let's see how I managed to delete all of these such a way that hopefully the rest of it works as expected, because right now I'm a bit not okay with all of this. So let's preview new tab. Let's see how the languages are being shown here. Where are the languages? Have I managed to? Here it is. Chinese, simplified, traditional, whatever. We have all of them. We have all of them. We have a lot of languages in here. Nice. So now we need some screenshots for the world to see what are the new options and so on. So let's do it. Do we want what the hell do we want to? Do we what? Translations? No, we don't want that. Let's take a look at the new features. BTRFS support. Okay. Maybe we can try and get some of this guy. I mean, not this. I cannot show this thing because it's not actually BTRFS. I mean, it's not in a screenshot from the virtual machine, which would be the right thing to do. What more stuff do we have here? Operating system specific options. Yeah, that's what we are going to be doing a screenshot of. So we can run this thing here. So press ESC number 3, and this is a screenshot we want to take all the operating systems that we have. But before doing that, let me check one thing. Okay, so let's see one moment the screenshots how they look like. Okay, so yeah, so sometimes I manage not to put all of this stuff because why would we do, yeah, just the orange stuff. We have an option here for screenshot. No, we don't. I mean, going to do a screenshot and that's it. Okay, so now we have this image that I'm going to media secure boot. Okay, so media SGD 2.06 S3 beta 4 operating system list. Just the media thing. Now let's remove all of these translations if we can. Delete, 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 and delete. So this one here, I mean, we are going to add a new block just after this thing here, and we're going to select an image block. We're going to upload from new SGD media, and we have this thing here. Look at that. Look at that. And this should have a how the hell did we do this? This should have a link. Xtabber crop link. Yeah, link what? Link to image file. Okay. Bad. Open a new tab. Nice. And then we have a caption which goes under it. So this is Super Grub2. I mean, new operating system specific boot options. Yeah, that's it. And we have the tour, or we don't have the tour. Okay, down here we should have all of the downloads. I mean, there should be some downloads somewhere. So save draft. Now let's preview this in a new tab. Okay, and let's see if we can find out different binaries or whatever, you know what I mean. Why the hell are there images down here? Are we missing the images that I have just uploaded? Supported operating system features. Detect and show boot methods. Okay, here it is. New operating system specific boot options. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, I could put some green here, but mean, it's all of this stuff that needs to be there. Let's go to the links and whatever. This is very interesting. So secure boot enable. I mean, it doesn't say that it's only for Debian and Ubuntu, but I don't care. So, are we able to download this thing or not? So, let me cancel this real quick. So yeah, and this is the right files, right checksums. And then there's this changelog here that I mean, there are a lot of stuff, but I don't want to tackle this stuff. I mean, translation, and that's it. So, we are going to schedule this to July the 3rd, 8, I mean, not PM, but AM. I mean, UTC number 2. Can't we change that? Okay. Yeah, it might be. So this is going to be at 12 PM something. So 8. Yeah, let's put this thing here. 9. This is almost 12 o'clock in Spain, I guess. That's it. Stick to the top of the block. No, I mean, I already have this thing here, so that we also need the loads, but we usually do the loads later on. So let's just schedule this thing here. Are you there? Are you there to schedule? Suggestion act tasks. Why don't are there any tags? I mean, maybe I don't need any tags. Maybe hurt React OS. Why is there something red there? I don't understand. So hurt React OS. We have a new Linux from boot partition, but BTRFS. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think we are good to go. So let's schedule this thing here. Yeah, I mean, readability for errors, no focus key phrase. We have this thing here. Visual social markup. Oh. So you're supposed to have oh my god, there are a lot of, you know, rain. So let me as many translations and new features such as BTRFS support, Linux from boot partition labels, and support for booting new hurt and React OS. So now yeah, now it's much better than before. Yeah, but I don't need a key phrase or whatever. Let's schedule this to this date there, and that's it. Okay, that's it. So we need another one for downloads, but I don't think it's something that downloads better. I mean, we can do it, but you know, damn it, this is going to fuck my stream all over the place if it explodes the thing. Okay, 1 second, please. Okay, yeah, let's do the downloads thing, and I think we should be fine with all of this. So, let's start from here, and now let's find out this thing that we need to clone. Okay, so downloads. Let's edit this thing here. Okay, so basically all of this is what I have. I mean, more or less what I have as the changes. Not the changes, but the downloads one. Yeah, so I can copy all of this without the part where you have, oh, this is the announcement thing. So this should be going on down here. Just remove. I mean, I can also remove this, and I just paste here. So read the full S3 beta 4 announcement. S3 beta 4 announcement. And what's the actual URL that we are going to have here? Edit. What's the actual URL? It's here, isn't it? Permalink. Oh, here it is. 3 of July. Let's copy the link so that it's easier to work with. However, we start. Wait. Are you telling me, are you serious? The link is the link? So I don't want the link, I want the text then. So we wait a minute. We remove this thing here. And here it is. Wait, haven't I changed this I thought I have already changed this into S3 beta 4, and now I have exactly the same thing. So I'm not very sure what's going on with all of this. So S3 beta 4 saved draft. So publish on the same date, which is July the 3rd. And 9:45 a.m. 9:45 a.m. Okay, exactly the same thing. Maybe we want this to be 9:46 so that it's the latest one. We don't care too much about that. Yeah, let's do this at 10 o'clock a.m. That's 15 minutes later on. That's it. So the loads. Okay, let's take a look and see how it looks like. All of this S3 beta 4, and yeah, I don't care. I mean, I should maybe change the main menu to something else, but June 30. It's today. Why do we have S2 beta 1 here if I have just copy and paste all of this? What's wrong with all of this? Let me try this again. I think I'm missing something here. Which I'm not sure what's going on with all of this. It's like I'm not copying what I'm supposed to be copying or something like that. Look at that, this is better. Now it's what it's supposed to be. Okay, so preview a new tab. So now we have the actual downloads that we want to have here. Perfect. Post July the 3rd, 10 p.m. UTC 0. Yeah. So tags, I don't want to have tags for this tab because these are the loads. Visibility go 80 to errors. Yeah, the loads, I don't care. And this is scheduled for this date here. So we have done all of this. Wait a moment, please. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is We're going to send an email to the mail list so that they know that they can test this thing before anyone else. So wait, where the hell do I have this? So you're not seeing it because it's an email, but you know. Okay, yeah, I think you can see my email. It's public email. So Super Group page will have a proper piece of news next Wednesday. Wednesday. I cannot write. Oh, because it's a day and English. Yeah. Proper piece of news next Wednesday. What's the date? 3rd of July, something like that. 3rd of July. July the 3rd, 2024. As a thank you for being subscribed here, you can test this version right away. If you have any feedback, and now I should maybe copy and paste some kind of text that it's related to this web page. So change lock. Some of the highlighted features are PTRFS support, Linux from boot partitions, partition labels, and support for booting newer regions and So yeah, you might laugh because it's new herd and React OS, but yeah, some of the highlighted features are the plan is to release this as a stable release in about a month after this web page announcement. Okay, super group issues. We'll have a proper piece of news. As a thank you for being subscribed, you can test this version right away. If you have any feedback, please open an issue. Yeah, and I will have to make the distro watch stuff and so on later on when I publish all of this. So yeah, I think we are going to end right now because we have prepared all of the, you know, all of this stuff properly. And yeah, look at that. We're going to have here these two files which are scheduled with 15 minutes of difference. This is going to be quite nice. Let's look out from here, and you know, last update 6 hours ago. That's right, because we have done some new files here. Yeah, okay. I think that's all for today. It's pity that there was no more people in here. But this is a release. You should be proud of being here and whatever. Anyway, let's end here the stream.